And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Aaron Civale.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
So just about set now. And stepping in for the Astros, Miles Straw. The 2-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball could be 2. Rosario over to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one on its way. And out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Home run number 35 on the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. And down on strikes. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
For a small guy to hit over 30 home runs, and he's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
Ball to strike. Just missed.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two. Stays alive. The 2-2. Fought off foul. The 2-2 now. And there's a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 39th home run of the season. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Kicks and deals. That one pulled foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Patrick Conley digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting 4.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here's Eddie Rosario. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Altuve hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a pitch. That's inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Batting 6. The third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon up next for the Astros. Another solid power season. And the right-hander's 3-1. Now it's Rendon. Swing and a high fly ball. That's well hit. Left field. Banks off the wall. save.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. In the air out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. And it's second. On the ground to third. Ramirez handles the chance. That takes care of Abreu.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ken Grant.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Phillips makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 2 and the Guardians 1. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Bell. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. 1 down.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Ahmed.
Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. And a 1-2. That one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, left field. Rosario makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's the 2-2. That's a laser base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Brantley, the base runner at first with 1 out. Back up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. That's out number 3.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now at Progressive Field. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Hey, hit up Hershey, he sent me the beat. Money, you know I don't need love. So Hershey, I don't need a BBE in the club and they love.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Runner takes off. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Patrick.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Patrick Conley. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. So the tying run at second. Popped up. Altuve settles under it. He's got it, and that is that. Guardians lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Here in Cleveland, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bell makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alex.
And now, Alex Bregman doubled his first time up. That one in for a strike, 2-2. At the belt and fires. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Altuve runs. Stays alive. And it goes just foul. Yu Chang coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing first base, number 2, Yu Chang.
And the righty deals. Got a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Ripped towards third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Right side. Phillips makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 28,
Ken Brandt up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. Altuve over at second. Bregman at first. 2 out of the inning. Two outs.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left field. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 2 and the Guardians 1. Bottom 4, now it's Franmil Reyes. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Line drive, caught.
now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. Next pitch is inside, and a full count now. And he deals. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Altuve handles it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The first baseman, number 2,
And Framber Valdez into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 outs, base is empty. Yu Chang digs in for the Guardians. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Brett Phillips now at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's filled up. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. On the ground at first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. And our score remains 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Tosses to first, 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Here's a 1-1. In the air out to center. Dominguez right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base slugging too. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Here's a high chopper. Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Yan Gomes. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
number 7, Yan
Back on my Brooklyn.
Gomes.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Gomes over at second, one down. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it foul. And a pitch. Line drive. And in one hops the wall. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
One out, bases full. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2. Eddie Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're through 5. Guardians 3 and the Astros 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Yan Gomes. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shot.
That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One and 2 here. In the air, right field. Phillips sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The pitch. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Guardians 3 and the Astros 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here is Yu Chang. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. But the city overall supported the event really well. Brett Phillips digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 9 of the series coming in.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Left-hand batter waits.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Bounced up the middle. On to first, and that is that. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Clay Holmes, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Clay Holmes.
Back now at Progressive Field, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And that chance handled. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The catcher, number 28, Ken Grant.
Here's the catcher, Ken Grant. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground. Oh, great stop. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Miles Straw. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hector Neris. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Hector Neris.
Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string Ave on him. I'm from that bully with bullies.
foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Yan Gomes waits. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yan Gomes hits one out. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-2.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. But when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. Center field. Strong settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 6,
Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. One, two now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Patrick.
So up next, Patrick Conley. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Up the middle, Bregman handles. He's in there. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop, whatever, you're going to need a break or two along the way.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Conley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Digging in, Franmil Reyes drops a bunt down the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now 4-2.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear.
The left-hander on now, Brooks Raley. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here in Cleveland, ready to begin the 8th, Michael Brantley stands in. 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager, as a pitching coach, when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now, Kyle Tucker. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a foul ball. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
So you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Got it. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 4-2. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Aaron Loop. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Eddie Rosario. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Out to center. Strong has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 2, Yu Chang.
And up next for Cleveland, Yu Chang. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Brett Phillips. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. The Guardians go down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Back here at the ballpark.
All set to start the ninth in this one.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. One and two now. Foul ball there. The punch out there, and one gone. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. He was late. That to right. And that one hops the wall.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air, left field. Rosario makes the grab. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Stays alive. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. 1-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.